Hello. Hey guys. So I think this is my first live video. I'm just gonna check whether everything is fine. Just let me check this. Okay.
Hello. Hey guys.
Okay. So
So I
I think I'm audible. So yeah. So let me get started with this video. This is kind of my weekend project that I was thinking of doing. I'm planning to develop a Discord bot, which basically, you know, the provides all the stock related information, maybe daily news updates, charts, and I haven't thought about it what all features I should include. But yeah, we'll see as we go through it. You guys can feel free to comment in the chat if you have any ideas. So let me get started. Before starting, let me give a brief overview of why I'm planning to do this, and we'll go over like requirements, and then we'll see a diagram on how the flow would look, because that helps me in getting a good picture in my mind. So basically I saw that there has been an increase in Discord servers related to stock market, and many people do a lot of discussion in that channels, but I don't see like if we can provide more automation to it, like before market opens, if we can get some idea about how the market looks like, any news that could impact if one of our stocks, the earnings report and all that things. So as soon as I get up, if Discord could automate and show that okay, these are some daily updates or pre market updates, then maybe I can make some better decisions to earn some bucks in that day. um, so yeah, let's get started with what I have in mind. Let me see. So I'm new to this tool, but I guess this is a good free tool that we can use. So let me start with requirements. So I had one that as a user, I can, let me expand this. Yeah, as a user I can get daily news updates related to finance. Then I can tell Discord bot to show chart um, for a provided stock symbol, right? um, what else we can do? So let's see. um, yeah I think for the daily news updates we need a way that we can specify a channel, because our Discord server could have more than 10-20 channels, and we don't want to bombard a particular channel with uh, all the daily news updates. So a way to specify um, Discord channel to broadcast daily news, right? Also, to get the daily news, I was thinking of two ways. One is we can do web scraping. So the Yahoo Finance website, basically they don't stop any scripts to from web scraping their data. So and it gets updated like pretty in a very, you can say, in a very fast and streamlined way. So I would suggest using finance Yahoo Finance as one of our news websites to scrap the data. So we can use scrap daily index updates from Yahoo Finance, and then I was thinking of using this API, News API. So this website, I think they provide. Let me see the pricing. Yeah, so it provides like 100 requests per day, and what we can do here is, anyways, we are gonna hit it once in 24 hours, like before the market opens, right? So that will be like one request per day. Now obviously, if there are like 100 of Discord servers, or maybe thousands of Discord servers, um, that are using our bot that we are going to create, then we might go around 100 requests per day. I think to solve that, we can maybe use caching, because I don't want to spend any money just to develop a very basic stock market bot. So yeah, and getting an API key is very straightforward. I already have one, as I keep using this site for a lot of other stuff. So I have the API key with me, but I would suggest like get an API key from this, and as we'll be using that in our project. So one of the requirements is, um, use caching to um, update daily news um, consumed from News API. Yeah, so that is a good start. Okay, I guess we are done with the requirements. We can start with the diagram, how the flow would look like. It's gonna be a very simple flow, as this will be our Discord servers. There might be multiple servers that use our bot, and this will be our backend server, which currently will be running locally. Yeah, so from Discord servers, let me create users as well. So yeah, we are the end users, so users will send command. um, Oops, we don't need this. Yeah, we need a text here. Commands, right? Wait, how do I move this? Oops. Oh, okay, this is easy. Okay, and then we send. Discord servers will hit using the API that we expose. Discord APIs, and then obviously we'll get a result back from our backend server, and then from yeah, and obviously our backend server is gonna hit the News API. Service, and also Yahoo Finance. We'll be doing web scraping there. Okay. Cool. I guess this is how our flow would look like. That I'm a user, I'll give a command to Discord server. Discord server will basically go and hit Discord API, and the backend service will parse that command, and it will hit the Yahoo service, or for the web scraping, or parse that command, and also the News API service, right? So I think that's all for the our architectural diagram. Let's get on with some coding. So first thing you would need to do is, you would need to go to this link, Discord developers application. Maybe I can share it in the chat. So yeah, Yeah, so once you go there, you create a new application. I will name it as stock, um, let's say master. This is our application. Once our application is ready, we can go to our bot. We can add a bot to this. Yeah, I also have an image in mind, so let me go ahead and add it there. Where is it? I think I had one. Oops, it's in desktop, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do here is we have our bot ready and set. Let me drag this in the other screen, because, or maybe I can just copy it here. So we get a token here, so we will be using two tokens. One is for a Discord bot, and other the API key that you will be getting once you sign up with this website, as we'll be making use of news API to get daily updates. Yeah, moving forward, let me create a folder called stock master bot. Let's go inside it. Okay, let me open it in so once I have it here, yeah, now I'm gonna use Python for my project. The way I do it is, I'm already created a virtual environment. If you don't know what a virtual environment is, I'll give you a brief idea. So in virtual environment, you basically can think of it as a separate container, with dependencies being separate from your the global laptop or the global computer that you're working on. It's a way of installing all the dependency and avoiding any conflicts in dependencies, because there might be an issue that you are using one dependency that is 2.0, and the local system that you are on is compatible with some other dependency, so you don't want to get into all the conflict, and we want to use all the latest versions of all the dependencies. So yeah, so that's the reason I am inside a virtual environment. You can go ahead and Google it, or even I have a Medium article written on how to create a virtual environment and how to make use of it. So yeah, please follow it. Moving forward, I will be creating a basic just say so yeah, so I'll be creating a requirements.txt file. So that will specify all the dependencies that I need. Requirements.txt. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, so now in this we would need Discord dependency. So discord.py is one. We would need news API, Python. So they basically this is like a client, for using which we can send requests to the news API service. And then we would need NumPy. I would like to specify version 2 for my NumPy dependency, as I have come across a lot of conflict in the past. We would need pandas. We would need matplotlib. So all of these dependencies are directly proportional to creating charts using Python. The other one which I would need would be my Yahoo Finance. So it's also a client that allows me to provides me wrapper methods that I can just hit it and get on with it. I only would need pandas, data reader, and then I'd also use requests in case I need to make use of it. I guess this is enough for now. Oh yeah, one more thing for web scraping. I would need dependency for Beautiful Soap. It provides me a easy way to scrap all the HTML or DOM elements from a website. I guess this looks good. So I will go here and I'll be running my command. So let's install the dependencies. Pip install dash r requirements. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess some of them were already satisfied, so we are good to go. Okay, the other file that I will be using would be my config.py, where I'll be specifying all the keys, variables. We can create a key value pair, so I will need Discord token, and I would need my news API. So just copy paste the keys that you already have got from creating a bot and also from the news API. For a second, I'll just copy my keys. I'll just shift the editor away from this key so that it stays private. The other way would be, to set it up as an environment variable, which you then need to set it for the service where you will be hosting your bot. So yeah, let me remove this. Yeah, so now I have my config ready, just ready. We would need a file. Let's start with coding, like bot.py. So you need this as our the main, you can say main file. We'll be running this Python file to see our bot live. Let's try to get our bot live. Yes, this is here. So my bot is successfully there. Okay, I think we need to, this is the bot permissions. O2, yeah. So yeah, go to OAuth to section, click on bot. This provides a link that okay, we want to create a bot and everyone can use it. So what all permissions we want to provide, we can provide them the permissions. I think this looks enough. Yeah, so now we can copy this, we can go here. So now I will try to add it to my server. So let's see, I will try to add it to, this is, yeah, Unitech, yeah, this server. So stock market, connect to continue, yeah, authorize. Okay, so I guess our bot should be a part of, yeah. So as you can see, our bot is there, but it's offline. Why? Because we need to run that service. So for that, where is my editor? Okay, so we would need to import Discord, and we would need to import config file that we created. I think this should be enough to get our bot open. We need Discord token config variables, Discord token, yeah. So we got our Discord token, and then we just need, I guess we can just do bot. Oh yeah, we need to update our bot as well. Let me see. Yeah, we need to create our bot. So it will be commands dot bot, and this is basically the prefix that we'll be using to provide commands to our bot. So in the Discord server, anything that starts with exclamation, that will first be sent to our bot, and then our bot will respond to it if it's a valid command. We also need to import few more things from discord.ext import commands and tasks. Okay, so it needs to understand the tasks, and then we can just run it. Bot.run, I think this should work. Yeah. Let's see. So if we run python bot, okay, we got the error, command prefix. So why are we getting this error? Missing an argument. Commands on missing one request arguments. Commands. Oh, I think my spelling is wrong. Command. Yes, it should be this and this. Okay, so now that improper token has been passed. Okay, so the token it says is oh, okay, let me cross check that my token is right. So where was I? Yes, my bot is here. I copy. Let me go ahead and okay, so now let's see. Okay, so my token was wrong for some reason. Now it's right, so our bot should be up. If we go here, we see that our bot is live. So yeah, that's the starting point. Now our bot, okay, so let's kill the app. Now our bots, we need to configure it with some commands. We can start with a simple command saying hello. Yeah, so let's start with that. So the way it works is, once you have configured commands to use this prefix, we basically use some discord based you can say specifiers. So I call it name. So name is the command that will be providing it. So I can say maybe hello, and then help is, if I pass in exclamation help, it will show the set of commands that I have set in my server. Say hello, and then we can specify every method is like async, so we need to use that keyword and definition hello, and ctx is just context. So using ctx we can use what channel, what server we are getting the command from, and we'll see how it's helpful in moving in future. So now we can just say await. We'll need to use await as it's a sync method, and then send. We can say maybe we can send hello. Maybe this will work. Let's see. Okay, let's see if this works. So I have up. I'm in the general channel. If I just use help, you can see we'll get a set of command, no category. So hello and say hello. So hello is our command, right, that we specified. And what does it do? It just says hello. And we also have the help command, which comes by default in all the discord servers, and this shows this message. If we try to type hello, I'm thinking we should get back hello. Okay, so it says hello back. Okay, so it's working, and this is how you give all the commands to it. I'll just remove this, scrap this off, as we don't need this. We can start with a daily chart. So we can say chart, so it will give us a chart, let's say 2 years time, right? So we need it to return stock performance over a period of 2 2 years time. I don't think I got a message on Discord. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is, yeah, 2 years time. And then we need a sync ASYNC definition chart. We can have context this, and so this command will take one argument, as we would need to provide a stock symbol as well. I'm thinking, let's say for some reason someone provides invalid stock symbol, like Apple has AAPL, and if I give 3 A's, like 3A and PL, and it's not a valid stock symbol, so in that case we can handle it by passing it a default value like MSFT, which is like well-known company Microsoft. And then what we need to do here is we need a stock performance for last 2 years. So that means we can use this API that Yahoo Finance provides us, and we can make use of that. Or else I was thinking of using, let me see, yeah, I was thinking of using Pandas data reader to the data from Yahoo site. It actually has, let's see, Pandas data reader, data source Yahoo. Okay, I think, yeah. See, so we already have something available to us here. So we need a graph like this. We can use something like this here, and we can give start date as current date and the end date as 2 years from now, right? And we can make use of this. Okay, so this we can do here. Let's say now is date time. Do I need to import date time also? I guess, yeah. Okay, so date time, just a sec, guys. I'll be back. So will be I think it's my Wi-Fi. Let me update my Wi-Fi. I see the buffering is not proper. Okay, small connection. Okay, so yeah, connection is back. I'm sorry for that. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, so now date time is so this will give us date time, and then we can say old year, which is now dot, we just need to change the year by 2, right? Current date, we need it in a format so data reader Panda can understand it. Today it's like something like this. We'll get an error if we are wrong. Data date error is equal to current date dot split. We need to split it. We can get old date as string of old year plus we need current date. So our current date, day and month stays the same. We are just changing it by year. So we have already calculated year. Now I'm just creating the string back. So we can pass it to our Panda reader. I think I didn't import it. Yeah, I need to import it. So it's gonna be from pandas data reader. Okay, pandas data reader import data as pdf. Okay, so now we want to copy paste this part. Okay, so here we can update it as our argument which we pass. Start will be our old date, and then end will be our current date, and then data source Yahoo. Okay, this looks good. Now why didn't it are we missing anything here? Okay, so this looks good. We need to clear the graph before creating one. So sometimes what happens is, let me import the plotting libraries. So we would be plotting it from import matplotlib dot py plot as plt. Okay, so what happens, I have seen it when working with matplotlib that we need to always clear our screen first, like the plotting graph. Otherwise what happens, if I give two commands back to back, like for Apple and Microsoft, it will just combine those two graphs and send it in one piece. Like I don't want that. I want both the commands to create new graphs, right? So that's the reason we need to clear it out. We do plot the graph and store it in a variable. So basically what I'm trying here is, I created a graph. Now I save it in a local png file, and it just gets updated every time I get a new command. So in a way, I don't it's easy to send out an image to a Discord server than I think creating a graph live. I haven't tried that, but maybe if you guys are able to find a way, do let me know. You can say stock price over 2 years. Yeah, we plotted. Our figure is plot dot get file name. We can say output.png for now. Save figure. Okay, and then we await context of send file equal to discord dot file. Okay, so once we do this, let's see if our command works. That is chart. Let's run our bot again. So let's see what happens if we send hello here this time. Ignoring exceptions. Yeah, command not found. Okay, then we say chart. Okay, we got an error saying date time is not defined. I think, do we need to require date time in our no, I don't think we need to install any dependency for it. So it says command name error, date time is not defined. Oh, it's date time, not, yeah, my bad. Oh, okay, where else? Okay, I think this should be fine. Okay, so now okay, we got another error saying PDR is not defined. Okay, I think I defined it. Import data as PDR. Okay, interesting. Typos everywhere. Okay, we did not receive anything. Oh, we got an error. Or what did we get here? Solve the issue. Okay, so chart was not drawn for sure. Oh, okay. Let me see. It didn't save the file as well. What could have gone wrong? I did clear it. I'm not getting any error also. Do I need to include anything else? I think not. Looks right to me. I'm thinking what else I might be missing here. Response text. Unable to read URL. Period to interval. Filter history. Oh, unable to read URL. I think I might have done some mistake in my parsing. Date time. Current date is this. Now date time dot now dot year minus old year. Old date is this. Let me see if this does this URL work. Okay, so we are able to hit it. Yeah, it gives me the URL formation is right. Okay. Command raised Python Excel data error. Unable to read URL. Yeah, grab this input from another package. The issue is getting removed and trying to pull from the following import prior. Okay, so I need to but would it give me error all the time? Yes, I'm getting that error. Command raise an exception remote you are able to read data. Discord. Let's see. Okay, so can someone help me with this? Okay, so this is for the issue with the data. I think this is an issue with Yahoo. Yeah. Yeah, this is the error I get. Lack of connection as will be right back. Okay, so I guess there is an error going on here from their aspect. So I guess then we can't use a data reader. Um, yeah, this is an issue. No worries. We can come back to this part in the later video. We can get on with the news API thing. So yeah, we can start working on this part. We can just wait because there is an error going on with the API and we need that API. Okay, so now we would need or else, you know what, we can create another command just for getting a URL, and we can send the URL to the users for now, and they can just go ahead and see the graph. I guess there is a site called I think tradingview dot trading, yeah, it's tradingview.com slash. Let me see if this works. This page you're looking for is not there. Oh, I think it's symbols. Okay, yeah, so we can do this, that we can send them the chart to this one. So let's create a small command for that. Graph, maybe graph, yeah, you can just say graph returns trading view link of a given stock. You can do async def graph. Let me check how my buffering is going on. Okay, it looks smooth now. Cool. CTX, and then we need we can give it as Microsoft as the default value. We can create a response which will be very straightforward, which will be like just take the link. And we need still here symbols plus okay. Okay, I think once this is done, so we go here and let's see if we do graph. Okay, so it gives us a trading link. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is sorted. Let's move on to the next part, which was our we need an API service which gives us the daily updates, like before the market opens. So maybe the best time would be like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. Market. I think pre-market opens at 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, so before that, maybe we can schedule time to send every day at 12 a.m. 12 a.m. would be a better idea, and then we don't have to take care of what happens. Yeah, so we can create a loop. Now the way it works is we want to create a task, so this is a background task, and there is a command for it in our Discord, as we have already imported as tasks. So it's like tasks.loop. Just to test out, we'll have seconds as 5, because I want to show you that every 5 seconds we are getting updates but we afterwards will change it to hours equal to 24, and then it will start sending news every 24 hours. So we can then have a sync definition called once a day. Okay, and then we have the URL. Fine. So I'm thinking of fetching all the important indexes. The way I will do the web scraping would be um, finance.yahoo.com slash I think this is the URL. Yeah, so this provides me all the market indicators. What I'll be doing here is current price. So current price is this, and we would need current price, pre-market, which could be previous close. No, yeah, and then what else? What else would we need here? Let's see. Let's inspect this element. So the way I will be doing is I'll be using Beautiful Soap to parse out the data from here, and see these are the div tags, and these are the span classes. So if you need to get this value, if you see, Yahoo keeps these value as constant, this whole span. So this is a class value, so we can use this class value to fetch our data. Similarly, I think if we go historical data options, let's see options. Okay, we don't have any options right now. Charts. Okay. Nasdaq 100 pre-market summary. So summary is this. Open. Let's see what do we get here. Yeah, so I guess we need the percentage change, this value, and a couple of more values. So I already have the div tags for them, but the way it works is we just need to copy paste this whole class value for any of the component that we want to scrap, and we can use the dependency Beautiful Soap, and it will be easy. So the way it works is we import this dependency, I think it's from bs4 import, Beautiful, yeah, something like this. So once we have that, then we can go to our command, so called once for day. So this is one, so we go here. I'll just copy paste the ones that I have created. So this is how it will look like. Yeah, so this is how it will look like, to fetch all the data, the current price, the change, and the pre-market value, and we'll keep these variables ready. We'll be sending this value along with our daily news update in a very good UI format to Discord, and we'll see how we do that. But before that, I would need one more thing. What we need to do here is, to send daily updates, we need to know which channel of which server, because Discord has servers and then one server has many channels, right? So we want to know which channel we should send to, right? The way I was thinking of solving this problem is, we basically can create a local txt file where we save the combination of Discord server with the channel name, along with underscore, and or maybe a $sign in between, and that combination will be unique because you can have a unique server name along with the channel, the pair will be unique every time. It's because there is no possibility that you will have same server's name and same channel name. So I'm going with that idea in mind. Maybe I'll have one more command where you can set your channel name. So name set daily news, and the help will be set the current channel to receive daily news update. Then create async definition set daily news. We create the unique ID, unique underscore ID, which is the combination of, as I said, the Discord server name along with the channel name, where I type this command. So the way it works is the context has something called guild, and the guild basically is our server name, right? And then we have context gives me the channel name as well, where this command was ran. And then we get daily news. Let me create a dictionary. Daily news dictionary. We can just save something in here. So daily news dictionary, as you can use it as set. DAILY daily news dictionary is equal, or maybe dot add unique ID, right? And then we can send an embed method. So embed is something that Discord provides us to format our messages in a box kind of thing. So we create that saying confirmation, like okay, your channel was set. And we can provide it a color as well. This one gives us some basic colors. I think it's something like this. Blue. Okay, and then once the embed is ready, we basically we can also set an author of who basically send this method. Author name, context dot author dot display underscore name. Okay, these are all the metadata that we get in the context. And let's write to a file also. Write to a file to save this, because let's say if our server goes down, we don't want all the users to again go ahead, because we are storing it in a local variable, right? So as soon as a server goes down, all the data is lost. So let's also write it down in a file. So as soon as a server comes up, maybe we can read through the file and update our local data structure. And then the task loop that is called once a day will go over this list, and it can send the get news data to it. So write to a file to save this. We can create a method for this, maybe a separate method somewhere here. Write to file name, and we need the text. File is equal to open, and we give them the write command, and then we do file embed is equal to embed. Yes. This is done. So let me try and sending it a command to it. So yeah, one more thing I was trying to think of is, yeah, let's see. So Python. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay, so now this is done. Let me close this off. Okay, so now we do set daily news. That was our command. Okay, so your daily news update is confirmed for the foreign channel. Okay, so now we see that we got a nice command because of embed that we used. Also we might have got a id text which is unitechie general. So because the channel, the server name is unitechie and the channel name is general, so we create this in our txt file, right? That is what we want. Also, as I said, we need, if the server goes down, we need to call this a read method that goes through this file and updates our data structure. So let's create that. Read and update daily news dictionary. Daily news, yeah, dictionary. So we need to do a try. Open daily news ids.txt in the read format. Lines is equal to find dot read. Okay, lines for line in lines. Daily news dictionary dot add no such file exists at the moment. No such file exists at the moment. Okay, this is done. So now we can call this method as soon as the server comes up, right? So every time we kill this, and if we bring the server up, no such file exists at the moment. Oops. Yeah, so it starts reading it. Okay, so we don't get any errors. So yeah, this is good. Now what we need to do here is just update our daily method, the loop that we created, which was, where is it? Oh, called once a day. Yeah, so here we need to call the get news API to get the news. So we can just do for guild. Basically I'm doing a brute force where I go through all the guilds that this bot is part of and all the channels this bot is part of, and if that combination of guild and channel is in my dictionary, then only go ahead and hit the get news API, else don't do anything, right? So that's what my target is. So I'm gonna do for guild in bot dot just a sec, I'll hit the washroom quickly. Okay guys, I'm back. So now I'll just go through all the guilds this bot is part of, right? And then I do for all the channel in guild dot text channels, because we are talking about text channels here, because if it's a voice channel you cannot send a message. Text channels, and then we do unique id is equal to string, it's combination of guild plus dollar plus string channel. Okay, so now if this unique id in, I think this is how it's done. I think I will write it as now. Daily news dictionary, then try something else except exception. Continue. Okay, so this is done. We just need to do something in a try block. Embed is equal to get news. I will create a method called get news. I'll do await channel dot send embed is equal to embed, and also we can send everything else that we saved, that we scrapped from Yahoo. Send pre-market is equal to, for now we'll just send pre-market, because that's what we are trying to target, that before I get up I should have all the news, important news and pre-market data updated, so I can make some decision based on day trading. So yeah, let's create a get news method. Get news, we need by default the source, let's say BBC News. I think the API itself provides a lot of sources, but okay, so we have the sources, we have news, top headlines, articles, then we do embed is equal to, we create an embed, it's not like this, yeah. Okay, we create a title, news, and then we create color to it, which could be a discord dot color dot green. What did we use for this one? Blue. Okay, does it work as blue? Yeah, it works blue. Okay, cool. So we can give it this green color, and then we can do embed dot set footer text news from plus source, yeah. And we do for L in news articles, we do embed dot add field ELD field name equal to description inline dot add field name okay, and then we can just return the update. Okay, so think this should work. So now we see we already have our what do you say, channel server name and channel combination saved here. So if I bring this bot up, it should loop. Yeah, one more thing, I think we need to start this loop in Discord. We need to start this task. So in order to start the task, we just call the method called start, and that should be okay. So every 5 seconds, I guess, it should go through here and it should send us the news. That's what my expectation is. Let's see. Else we'll debug it. News from, oh sorry, it should be a plus sign. Okay. I think there might be a couple more mistakes. Name request is not defined. Oh, I think we need to import. Okay, so it's imported. We just need to import requests. Where am I using it? 941, 941, 941 requests. Oh, okay. Where is it? Yeah, I can import it. Okay, so now, okay, so every 5 seconds now it should start running, right? Unitechie general. I should see the news. Okay, let me try to set the daily news. So if this is done, then I should see. Let's see if it's going inside the request or not. The way we can do is we can check if it's going inside. News API.get top headlines. Okay, so let me print something here in get news, so that way we'll know we are going inside the news or not. Okay, so nothing is getting printed. That means where is our read and update is being called. Call once a day is being called, which is this. Let me print it here. Let's see. So if it's going in here, then we know that our method is being called. Task.loop seconds. Okay, so something is being, oh okay, it's been caused. Okay, it's been called here. Okay, it's the new line issue, I guess. Test bot. Oh, it creates all the new ones, but system design, but it's Unitechie general new line. I think the issue is with the new line here. It's not matching it. Let me see, where do I write it? So I guess the right line is, let's say if I remove this, where is it? Okay, let's save this. Let's run this. So basically, let me see my combination as Uniteki General is here. Okay, and my dictionary. Why it's appending /n here? Hmm. Hmm. I think the match is not happening. So if I do print, I think the match is not happening. Okay, so Uniteki General. Yeah, see, this is getting as false. Yeah, which should have been true in our case, as it's reading the new lines. Why it's Python ending new line when reading writing to a file. Okay, so I use this way, so it writes it. So I think while reading the line, so basically I think, let me print it. Yeah, so line is being added there, yeah, and then because of that okay, I guess I might even use this in the strip line. Okay, so let's see if it works. If it works, I should get a daily news update, which I didn't. So that means, oh, it gave me true. Okay, it went in here and get news. Okay, that's a good thing. So one part of issue is solved. That means it goes in the here, it takes the news. This is true. Okay, so we can maybe move it this to okay, so now we need to get the news, which is do we get news articles or not? Let's see, because it's true, so we should start getting the news article. it is true, it is doing its work, but it's not reading the news. Hmm. Why? Oh, I didn't imported the news API client, I guess. Yeah, okay, my bad. I installed a dependency, but why doesn't it show me error? Now I can use news API dot get headlines and it should work. Yeah, actually this is the problem with using wrapper, I don't get any kind of exception and then I keep guessing that the issue is with my thing. Okay, so I got true there. Okay, so I still don't get the news being transferred. So what else I am missing? News API, let's see. Could be that my API is yeah, documentation. Let's go to documentation, endpoints, everything. Yeah, top headlines. Yeah. Let's test my API key. Yeah. Okay. API key. Let me move this here as I want to use my get my news API key and see if it's valid or not. I guess it might be the issue with API key. Oh no, so the status is okay. I get everything as it is. Okay, so that means my thing, my API key is wait. Okay, I think I might need one more thing here. News API is equal to news API client dot API underscore key is equal to news. We need to fetch the news API. News API token conf dot variable news. Yeah, okay, I guess then we hit this, should work. Let's see. Okay, it works fine. Okay, nice. So we can see here we got a news update from this one with the green color on the side of all the top news from BBC source. And yeah, that's all what we needed. That's what we were trying to solve. I was missing this key here that was causing the issue. So I think everything else works fine. There is one thing that we weren't able to solve is fetching from the creating the chart. I'll try to cover it in the next video, as currently we saw the Yahoo Finance API is not working. So the other way would be, I basically do web scraping. It's a little dirty because here we get everything in a data frame structure, and it's very easy to use data frame to plot a chart. But yeah, so for the next video I'm thinking of working with the chart as well as using some kind of forecasting. Like, okay, we get all the data from this Yahoo Finance. How can we use it to maybe predict whether the stock will go up or down? It's a good thing if we can find some trend. We don't need to use our naked eyes to go through the chart patterns and understand whether it's a bullish or a bearish what we say mentality. So yeah, we'll try to use forecasting as well in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks a lot for the support. See you guys. Bye.